Well, guys. We did it. We finally did it. I have been officially involved in some YouTube drama. Now, if you haven't heard, we're going to go over this. One of the last videos I posted, I did a grading submission with tag. Okay? And if you guys saw that video, you would understand that it did not go as planned. Okay? And in response, that video has been shared to a lot of tag pages, Reddits, groups, and a lot of people, including tag themselves, are pretty upset about it. So, I made two videos, okay? Number one was that 20-minute video going over and opening all the slabs, okay? Number two was a short that I made directly after closing or stopping recording, opening the slabs. So I get it. All right. If you haven't seen the short, it's a little out of pocket. Okay. So let's jump into this. I have the files. Okay. And we're going to read together. We're going to start with tags, first responses. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to kind of explain the situation. Okay. It's super important that I state here, so you guys understand, the video that I made, watch that whole video in the full context, because for the first 9 minutes and 30 seconds, all I am doing is glazing tag like a Thanksgiving ham. I am buttering them up. I am not whipping them, that was bad. I'm buttering them up, and I am glazing them. Okay, I have some brown butter, some maple syrup heated up in a pan, and I am just glazing them. Okay, I'm getting ready for your feast here. I was hyping them up like crazy for the first 9 minutes and 30 seconds, and then I break the first slab. And after I break that slab, it got completely derailed. Now, you have to understand that this is my first time grading with tag. I did no research. Everybody and their grandmother told me, hey, you should grade with tag. They're the greatest company that's ever walked the earth. They have a trail of golden brick roads to follow to the path of grading. So I went ahead and graded with them without looking them up, without researching them, without whatever. Their grading process was actually super easy. I've graded with PSA, and I've graded with Beckett, and I've graded with CGC. Other than PSA being able to be graded through GameStop, I would say that tag was the simplest of all of them, because they just pull up the card you want right away without you having to type it in all the way, which makes it super easy, because especially when you're grading Japanese cards, I don't read kanji. I'm not some Duolingo guy. I don't know Japanese. So to be able to just find the cards pretty quickly made it easy. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Trying to stay straight to the point. Okay, so you guys have to understand that I grade cards, for me, whatever the hell is the easiest way possible, okay? I don't have a devotion to PSA or Beckett or CGC or tag, okay? I'm just a normal human trying to grade cards. GameStop partnered with PSA, and that made it super easy to grade cards, so I was doing it that way. Then GameStop raised the prices from $15.99 to $18.99 to grade cards, which is basically the same price as just grading it yourself. So I stopped doing that, and I went to tag because they were the cheapest. All right? That's all I care about. Who the hell is the cheapest, and who can get me the cards back the fastest? I'm tired of PSA treating graded cards like it's a birthday, and that shit only comes back once a year. All right? It sucks. Shouldn't take me a bazillion days to get my cards back. I want to look at them. I want to feel them. And I want to put them in my case and seal them away so they never see the light of day ever again. All right, I don't care about all this stuff. Anyway, so I'm rambling again. I'm sorry. I have some major points. The major point I want to do, point number one, is that that video was not a hate piece on tag. That's why it's important to watch the whole video. For 9 minutes and 30 seconds, I'm hyping tag up, how excited I am, how great I think the company is, and all of that. I think it's great. After I break the cards, when I end the video, I again say that tag has great potential. I thought it was a fluke. I thought something happened. And I, again, told them that this was just completely an accident, not done on purpose, okay? And also, the second point I want to make is, yes, I really did try to break the PSA and the CGC cards, okay? I have a lot of them, all right? I picked out ones I didn't care about on purpose to try to break them. I wasn't going to break them under unfair circumstances. I broke the tag one with just this thumb, so that's what I was trying to do, and I couldn't, okay? Believe it or not, Ripley's believe it or not, it was true. All right, so that video got shared everywhere. The first thing that happened was Tag actually responded to me on YouTube. Now, where I work, I'm not allowed to even bring my phone into the building. So a lot of the times I don't even take my phone with me. So I either leave my phone at home or leave my phone in the car. I don't use YouTube on the computer. I don't even have a camera. Everything's done on my phone. That's why I had to print out some paper, because all the notes are on my phone and I can't record and read off my phone at the same time. So they commented on my video, and this was the first thing they said. And I'll put this in the video. It says, "We appreciate your feedback, but tag slabs are specifically engineered to break upon tampering as a security measure to prevent counterfeiting and reselling, both of which are serious concerns in the industry," which is true. I agree with that. "In your video, the slab performed exactly how designed, ensuring that the integrity of the card and the authenticity, I read like a fifth grader, of our grading. We do not have flips which prevent substitutional guys, so I literally can't read. So reading this out loud sucks. You can flame me in the comments. Counterfeit measures. In every slab has a proof code on the back, which can be digitally authenticated using the proof app, meaning tag slabs are extremely secure, which is fantastic. In addition, physical protection, if physical protection is your goal, there are third-party solutions such as slab mags and other protective cases that provide an extra layer of defense against accidental drops or heavy impact. We invest heavily in the highest grade, optically clear, UV-protected acrylic, setting a new standard for both clarity and quality in the gaming industry. Other companies use much cheaper polycarbonates, not premium grade acrylic, and that's why our slabs are so clear. If you have any questions, we are happy to chat farther." And boy, did we chat farther, okay? So this was posted, I think 3 days ago now on the YouTube, and the video kind of got out of hand, and I did not see this comment, okay? I swear to you, up and down, I did not see this comment. Honestly, if I saw Tag commented on my YouTube video, that would have been fantastic, okay? I didn't see it. I hardly checked my phone, and when I did, it must have been buried, because I seriously did not find it, all right? I swear to you, I did not find it, okay? So, reading that back, it seems like the cards are engineered to break with tampering, okay? Now, making them specifically engineered to break upon tampering is the key word here, okay? I used fragile, which might not be okay. I said they were made fragile on purpose. Maybe fragile wasn't the correct word, all right? We'll say they're made specifically engineered to break upon tampering. Now, I know, I'm not a monkey. I do live in a cave. I am a caveman, but I'm not a monkey. I know that when I grade a card and I get this card back, I am not going to want to break it, and I'm going to want to protect it with my life and give it little hugs and kisses and snuggle it, okay? I'm not going to break the card in half, squeeze it, or bend it, okay? That was done on purpose to test the quality of the slabs. That is not a normal circumstance, all right? These degenerates scalping Pokemon cards are for sure not going to break their cards out of the slabs, because they want to milk that money as much as they can and get that sweet nectar out of it, okay? So I know that people are not going to bend the cards and break the cards, all right? That was done just to test. And if you watch the video, I actually said that Tag was number one in my opinion for the best quality of acrylic. I put them number one, above CGC and above PSA. That's why you need to watch the full video, okay? Because I hyped the crap out of Tag, and I said the Tag was so good, and no one watched the video, and now everybody's mad. Okay. So anyway, I just gave it a few little pushes, and it cracked, okay? So that was completely accidental, completely unexpected, and boy, did it send me off the edge. because I didn't know that was going to happen. So next, I got tagged on a few Facebook pages. There's a tag grading group on Facebook. And someone shared that video there, and I didn't see it because I wasn't invited into the group. However, one of my friends was part of the group, and he said that he knew it was my video, so he invited me to the group, and I saw this post, okay? This is going to be on the screen now so you can read it. We'll read it together. Tag said, "We responded to this video immediately, providing a detailed explanation. However, while the user, Ramsey Ripspacks, which is me, is actively engaging in many comments, they ignored our response. They were given 2 days to respond or pin a comment to help clarify the situation. They have also made an effort to post the video on all the platforms. This selective engagement suggests an intent of misrepresentation or to misrepresent the situation and cause harm, which we certainly don't appreciate." Okay, there's a lot to unpack here. First of all, let me just start by saying that I was given 2 days to respond. Okay, Tag, I get it. That's dumb. It's my video, right? It's not your video. It's my video reviewing your company, but it's not your video. So giving me 2 days to respond, I feel like is wild, all right? You can leave your comment there forever, and eventually someone's going to be like, hey, they responded. Hey, and everyone's going to flip out, and then I will see it. I don't even know how to pin a comment on YouTube yet. I've only made videos for like a month or 2 months, all right? Just a guy in a basement, man. That's it. That's it, okay? So the 2 days thing, I think that's whack, bro. That's crazy. But, all right, we're going from that. I think giving me a deadline to respond is absolutely nuts. But it's okay. Okay, all right? There's no hard feelings with Tag. I'll clear that up. And it said they also made an effort to respond to many comments and to post it on all platforms. If you have social media, you post on all the platforms. It's not making an effort to just post Tag's video. I post every video I make on every single platform that exists to mankind, except for like Rumble and Kick, okay? That's just what you do. I just post on everything. That's not specifically to attack Tag. I post on everything. Then it says selective engagement. If you look back at every single video I've ever made, I have hearted and replied to every comment that has ever been on any of my videos since the very beginning. I always make an effort to read all the comments and to reply to all of them. I seriously don't know how I didn't see Tag's comment. I don't know, okay? But I also don't understand why you would delete the comment after 2 days. That makes no sense. Just leave it there forever and people will see it. Backing out of the comment it's kind of weird. Why would you do that? It makes no sense. Anyway, so I responded to them. Okay, after I saw that. I don't have the exact thing here. I'll put it in the video. I didn't screenshot that, okay? So anyway, I responded. I used my personal account, so maybe I won't show that. But I basically said, hey, this is my video. Please comment again. I never saw your comment. This video was never supposed to be like a hate piece or a smear campaign or whatever. I would really like for you to post that again so I could highlight the comments and then some. Okay, I responded to that and I said, hey, I never saw it. Respond again and I'll pin it. But I also did make a community post a few hours later after someone told me that Tag specifically engineers their slabs to break upon heavy tampering. Okay, so I posted that in the community post and you can see that here. They did that. Okay, I didn't. I didn't see the Tag commented, but I also posted their community post on my YouTube page a few hours later after I figured out that it was their cases are made to be broken upon tampering with. Okay, so when I saw that, I said apparently they make the cards fragile on purpose. Again, I agree, Tag. The word fragile was not correct. That makes people think it's not. They're not going to hold up. These cases will hold up if you don't try to break them on purpose, okay? I tried to break it on purpose to just test them compared to the other ones. I did not expect it to break so easily, but I did try to break it on purpose, okay? That's the true fact. I did try to break it on purpose. I did not expect it to break so easily. The other ones also did not break under the exact same test, okay? So let's go with that, okay? Anyway, that's the first video, okay? The first video, 100% authentic, 100% accidental. I was not trying to break the cards. I had no idea that they were made that way. to shatter upon tampering, or else I would have never have done that. Okay, I said in the video that I think Tag is still the #1 grading company, and I still love their case the most. I love the transparency there the most, because PSA and CGC do not tell you why your card graded a different way. Being able to open the cards from a pack, like a Pokemon pack, that's so cool. That makes the experience so much more fun, and I love that. Okay, I like that. I'm not shitting on Tag as a company. I just had no idea that the cards were engineered to break upon tampering, or I never would have tampered. Okay. Now moving on. This is where the drama happened. Okay. My second video, the short. I'll play like a little short right here. Okay. The short was posted immediately after, and I'm not gonna lie, this short, it's a little out of pocket. All right. I released a statement to Tag. They commented on it. And I agree. You should be upset with that video, Tag, because that video was out of pocket. I just cracked 4 of my cards open. And I did not expect to do that. So I was flaming. All right. I was crashing out, and I posted that video immediately, and I was spazzing. All right. That's my bad. So they responded, and they said this. Pretty much the exact same response, except they ended with, like, we don't like that you're purposely ruining my, or like trying to, I don't know, I don't have the notes, but they were like, hey, we don't like that you're doing this on purpose, which is not true. So I responded, and I said, thank you for the response. This video was made after my longer form video, and I kind of had a bit of a crash out here. Then I replied, and I said, this video will be taken down as I feel it is unfairly representing Tag. Demanding people not to grade with Tag is completely uncalled for. I will, however, keep the longer YouTube video up. Please comment on that one again so I can pin your comment. Again, I want to explain that the full video context is very important as I defend Tag, and I am excited about their future with grading. However, this video was posted directly after it happened, which unfairly reflects the situation, and this will be removed from all my platforms. I greatly appreciate your communication, and I think that shows that Tag actually cares. I never want any company to fail, take hate, and I will post an update video after work today, which is now. I'm done work. Did that feel like I was reading some corporate PR move script? Because I am reading a script. I printed it out. Okay, this was just my reply. All right, I actually replied, and I said it to them. Okay, I feel it's important to be professional to anyone you're talking to, especially a company. So if it seemed like I was like a PR company robot in that response, that's on purpose. This is a company. I'm not talking to some degen 45-year-old living in the basement milking his mom for Pokemon packs. Okay, I'm talking to an actual company. When you talk to somebody with status and a legit company, you talk to them properly. Okay, that's just how I was raised. So if you think that was some robotic response, it is, because you're supposed to respond with respect. Okay, they responded with respect. They didn't call me out, call me a retard or anything dumb. I don't know if YouTube can. I'm gonna have to bleep. I'll probably bleep that. They didn't call me. They didn't tell me I was a big caveman loser. Okay, they just said, "Hey, this is how our cards are supposed to be. This is our response. We didn't appreciate what you said." And then they also thought that I was purposely ignoring them, which was untrue. Okay, they weren't disrespectful to me. In their responses, so I'm not going to be disrespectful back to them. Okay, if they did some disrespectful stuff to me, trust me, it would have gone way farther. But especially when you're a company, you should always talk to them with respect. There's never a relationship that can't be repaired without proper communication. Okay, like I said, I don't hate Tag. I was just testing their cards. Now that I know how their cards are made, this is my opinion. First, I want to say that out of all the companies I've graded with, Beckett, PSA, CGC, and Tag, by far, Tag looks the best. There's no doubt to that. Tag looks the best, okay? Now, they just look the best. Also, out of all the companies I've graded, CGC, PSA, and Beckett, and Tag also returns your cards the fastest. Now, I know right now they're going through a little spur where they had to up the prices and up the return times because of the demand going up like crazy, but I think that's just a temporary thing. I could fact check that real quick. So let me post that here, see if that's true, if it's temporary or not, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Anyway, when I'm grading cards, I don't give a shit who the company is. I want my cards cheap and I want them fast. And that's what Tag was. They were the cheapest, the fastest, and are the best looking. It's a win-win in all three categories, okay? I am what you call the collector that I am. I'm a gem hunter. I only want to collect gems, okay? I want to collect the 10s, the prestige, the black labels, all that jazz. I heard that to get a 10 in Tag is very hard. They're very strict. So I wanted to test it out because the Tag 10s are starting to sell for more than the PSA 10s because a PSA 10, it all depends on who the hell's there. Did the guy get laid the night before? You get a 10. Did his girlfriend have a fight with him about not paying child support? You get an 8. Okay? PSA is so inconsistent, it doesn't matter what happens. He could drive home and sit at a red light and give you a 7. Okay? PSA is the most inconsistent company in the world. But at the time, GameStop graded with them, and they were cheap. So I used them. Okay? Same thing with everybody. It's just cheap, bro. I'm not over here Jeff Bezos and buying a yacht and tearing down a bridge in Sweden. Okay? I'm just regular guy grading cards. Whoever's the cheapest, that's what I want, baby. That's what I want. Cheap and fast, okay? That's what we want. All right. I think that's cleared up. Also, the last response, not PSA. I'm sorry. I keep saying PSA because, God damn it, they piss me off. The last response the Tag said, they basically said, like, we appreciate your response and thanks, okay? Short and sweet, to the point. So me and Tag, we kissed, we made up, we hugged, we snuggled a little bit, we got under the covers, all right? We did some Sims 3 action under there, and we're good, okay? There's no hard feelings with Tag. A lot of people said I should ask for a refund. I think that's completely uncalled for. I broke the cards on my own accord on purpose, okay? And I don't need a refund for that. If they came broken, that's different. I broke them on purpose, okay? I broke them on purpose. I tried to break PSA and CGC. They didn't break, all right? They're made to break on purpose. So if you get Tagged, don't break them. Don't bend them. Put them in a card grader, and that's it. All right? To wrap it up, will I be grading with Tag in the future? I think yes. I know, shocker. I think I still will grade with Tag. The reason being is, goddamn, those cases are beautiful. Those cases look so good, so flawless. It's like looking at glass, like a diamond in the rough. And for me, if I'm having if it's my personal collection, these cards I'm keeping forever, and I just want to stare at them and lick them a little bit sometimes, I got to go with Tag. The cases look so goddamn clear. It's so goddamn good. They're almost like LED backlit. They look so goddamn clear. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Now I know, don't bend them, okay? But you can also say that about every company. Just treat the cards right. I didn't treat them right on purpose because I was just testing, all right? So Tag, if you're listening, I love you. Thank you for a response. Thank you for being respectful in your responses. I hope there's no hard feelings between us. I'm completely over it. I'm sorry for all the hate that came out of this video. It was not supposed to be that way. It was completely accidental, completely unexpected. I had no idea going into it that the cards were designed in a way that tampering would make them break. I understand your position. I think it's a good idea to have a tamper-proof case. It's kind of like a car window. If you punch the car window, it shatters. It's the same thing. It's made so that you can't open their card without breaking it, and you can't reseal it in the case, because with PSA, that's been known to happen, okay? Anyway, I still like the company. I think Tag is going to go super far. I love the way they're grading. I love the turnaround times. I love the way they package everything. Also, they put freaking not PSA. They put graded sleeves, the card sleeves in the box. Do you know how many cards? That's great. I've scratched the crap out of cases because I don't put them in a sleeve. I don't take care of nothing. All right, so just know that. That's why they broke. I don't take care of nothing. I don't treat them gently. I have to grade stuff because I don't treat them gently. All right. Okay, wrapping it up. Thanks for watching. Make sure you go say hi to Tag. Test them out. I'm going to be giving away one of the graded cards I have in my next subscriber giveaway. So go ahead and subscribe for that. Thanks for watching. If you're watching, Tag, no hard feelings. I hope this clears up the situation. If I would have known prior, I wouldn't have done that. This was done on purpose. to break the cards. Okay, it was intentionally breaking them. I didn't know they would break so easily, but I did test them. Okay, most people aren't going to bend their cards in half. Got to clear that up. All right, we're good. I love you guys. I love all the graders. I love all the grading companies. Tag, we're fine. Okay, everything's good. I'm taking down right after this video is posted. I'm taking down that short. The short was just basically a call to action, telling people not to grade with tag. I think that's extremely unfair. I was heated like shit at the moment, tripping over myself, crashing out, smashing everything because I didn't expect the cards to break so easily. So that short's going to be taken down right after this video is posted because that's super unfair. I shouldn't try to persuade people in the way that they want to get their cards graded. Grade with whatever company you want. I'm just a guy in a basement, guys. I'm just a guy in a basement, father of two, just trying to make it, all right? All I'm doing is making videos, ripping cardboard in half, and feeding them to the worms, okay? I'm not some scientist. I'm not Bill Nye, so I don't know the integrity of these cases, cards, or whatever. I was just doing it for fun. Kind of derailed. So let's wrap it up. All right, Tag. If you're watching, I'm still going to grade with you. Your cases are still pretty. So, yeah, that's it, guys. Like and subscribe. Subscribe for Chubs. We praise the worms. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one where I'm going to get every single graded card that's ever existed by every grading company in the world. I'm going to break all of them. So, goodbye.